Alright, Tibbs, we're back to our favorite place. We're truck hunting. They got some new stuff out here apparently. Let's see what we can find. Hoping to get a 5-speed of some sort. And we got one of these stupid wheelbarrow things again. I'm not a fan. It's already too heavy. That one's got freaking lug nuts falling off. And we're using the GoPro 4 because the 7 gets pretty hot. Let's see what we got down here. Is it just going to be all Chevys? It looks like all Chevys. It's all Chevys. Ooh, is that the same crew cab that was here the last time? Looks like it. Hey, this looks new. Is that a manual? It's automatic. Ugh. That sucks. I was hoping it'd be a manual. Ooh, I think this one's new. Automatic. Automatic. Ooh. Oh, someone's got the transmission out of it already. Bastards. It was an M5OD though. What about this one? Are we a manual on this one? No, automatic. V8. Oh, oh, oh. Ah, this one's all fucked up, but it's got the. Ooh, this has got a 5-speed. Let's see. It's probably gonna be an M5OD, which is fine. Because we know our M5ODs. So we got some glass we got to be careful with around here. I'm going to try and find another truck that has a 5-speed. Because this one is going to be a little sketchy up top. Yeah, that's got an M5OD in it. So this one's an option. I'm okay with the 4-wheel drive thing because I've got an idea. Holy shit. Okay, so we're gonna have a little bit of fun getting that shifter out. Look at this. Of course, this is the truck that has the 5-speed that I want in it. Yeah. Alright guys, let's just take a peek and see what else we got. See if there's any other trucks with 5-speeds out here. This one's got another straight 6 in it, and it's a 4-speed. I really am looking for a 5-speed. I'm gonna go peruse. You wanna stay and watch this? Okay. Alright. We got our bestie watching the tools while we go peruse. Let's see. Got an arrow nose. What we got here? This is a automatic. I think this has been here for a while. Yeah, it's a clapped out IDI in there. I think we're gonna take that M5OD from that other truck. That one's gonna be fun. But I'd really like to get that shifter top off that one. If it's shredded inside, I'm gonna leave it. That's the problem with factory M5ODs is they turn to spaghetti inside. So Oh, that freaked me out. What is this? Ugh. Automatic. I would hate to think that someone took the time to get the tunnel out just to find out it's not a manual. You're like, good luck with that. Let's see, these three have been here. TTB, no four-wheel drive, nothing. Ooh, looks like it's from a Lincoln Town car. Ask me how I know. Got a brick nose. I don't know if I've seen this one before. Interesting seat setup. Too bad they're trash. What was it, like a Centurion? Nah. Ooh. Looks like someone drove their Chevy to the levee. Drove it into the levee. Yeah, it's an automatic 4x4. Let's go see down here. Be real nice to find a ZF5 out here, but those are getting kind of far and few in between. Yeah, that's a... Oh, this is the truck I took those 460 injectors from. Yeah, that's... And here we are doing a carb swap. Okay, I think maybe we might take the M550 from that one truck. Let's just look down here real quick. I see, looks like another bull nose. I don't think we're gonna have any luck there. F250. Yeah, it's got like an MP 435 or something in it. Bumper's all mangled. Tailgate's in good shape for the most part. Has that aluminum panel nonsense thing that I'm working on restoring and keeping in the other truck. I think this is a 400 or something. That's a 460. Yeah, it's got the double choocher on it. Okay, so we're gonna take the M550 from that other truck. So I just wanted to show you guys this. I knew I saw this on four-wheel drive trucks. See where the sway bar link is mounted? This is how I mounted mine on my truck, although I couldn't find this bracket. It would have been nice to have this bracket because then we can bolt it in on the side. And this is a four-wheel drive truck. So I knew I saw it somewhere. Well, this has got quad shock too. This was a nice truck. Nice and clean underneath, no rust. Look at the cab is in really good shape. Well, it was, but it's all messed up. So here's the game plan. I don't think I have a socket for that. I forgot all about that. It's a 12 I think 13 or 12 millimeter. So I don't know if that's gonna happen. So the only option that I can think of is we get the transfer case, you know, if it can move back all the way up against this and hopefully be enough to get it out all the way, then we can just, you know, dump it and set it aside. And with the front drive shaft, we can just let the that slip yoke thing just come apart. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get this skid plate out of here, or the catch-all, and get this out of here, and then start getting the cross member stuff undone, and that'll give me some more room. This cab is a little squashed down, so that's gonna make things a little difficult. And they put some pretty large exhaust on this thing too. It's actually almost 3-inch. Looks like 2 3/4, and it's got a straight tick in it. I would like to get that drain plug out and see if there's any metal shavings left on it. Yeah, so I'm gonna whittle away at this, and I'll bring you back as things progress. Okay, tubes, this is what I'm doing right now. I've got like 2 more bolts. Once I get to that next one, I think what I'm going to do after this is I'm thinking about tearing this bench seat out of here, get it out of the way, and get the carpet out of here. That'll take most of the no-no stuff out of here, I think. And then we can get the shifter out, this whole tunnel thing, get that out. I can get these bolts a little bit easier, and then kick this thing out of the way. Yeah, it's gonna be a slow process. I got some of this. I just disconnected the transfer case part and then snipped this the rest of the way because I'll put that in my hoard. This linkage, I just used a pry bar to get this off. That was kind of a pain. And then I suppose I could have just, you know, done that. But yeah, I took the drain plug out of this. It was loose. So you drain these when they bring them out here. And it had very little stuff, just some regular shmoo, but no big filing. So, and it didn't look like it was wiped off. So I think they yank it and whatnot. So, but we'll know more when we pull that shifter top. Make sure nothing's shredded inside. If nothing's shredded and it doesn't look like it's, you know, overheated, then we'll be taking this one home. So yeah, there's one bolt here and one here. Yeah. Well, I could almost get these. This one, it's like a, you know, 0.02 of a turn. It's like I'm just not getting anywhere. Yeah, so I'm gonna go up top and try and undo the stuff, and then get that interior kind of pulled out. So maybe let's go up top and see what we're working with here. As I shake trying to get out. Let's see, can we put a swivelly bit on here and get in here? I'd like to try and move this seat back. That gave me just enough room. I'm like, why is my arm bleeding? Okay, there's that. You guys couldn't see Jack Diddley. Okay, so the other side is going to be a problem. Get over there. Oh man. Wow. Ooh, that's sharp. Hey guys, where's the latch? Wow. Oh boy. Okay, so hey, can we rip the bolts off and oh, that swivel thing that I just put back over there? I need that. And we might need a pry bar. Yeah, this interior's got to come out so I can get in there and get that shifter. I need the shifter, the shift tower. Yeah, I'll just clearance that. Sorry guys, didn't mean to hit you. There. This is dumb. Yeah, I don't know. Well, there's a guy on Craigslist with an M5OD about 500 miles away. I'd like to get this off that striker. Seems to be pretty happy with where it's at. I'm trying to see where the deal is. Gotta be careful where I'm putting my hand here. Yeah, the handle's broke off. I can't get to it. It doesn't even look like a door anymore. It's just gone. This is the cable for it. And our striker, our latch is right in here. Where's the jaws of life when you need it? That was a sad attempt at trying to release that. Oh. There's our latch. Okay. Never mind, I was looking at the wrong thing. Stand back. Ow! I don't know which one's the, this would have gone up to the handle. Yeah, it would have pushed down. I want to jam this fucking thing. And so I'm trying to position myself so when it goes, I'm not going with it. And watching out for that. That's kind of not looking fun. Yeah, so if you push on that, yeah, that would have pushed down on that, so that should release it. And then there's, that was close. That would have been there's a lock thing right here. I'm almost ready to say screw this thing. Just all the glass. I'm not that motivated to get this transmission, I'll just say that much. I'm motivated enough to try and get this open because it's kind of a puzzle. Yeah, that's the door thing. I think it's still locked. I'm not sure. I'm not familiar with this linkage setup in these trucks. Because that was... There's our rod. That's what's holding us up, and I think it's in the up position. Yeah, so it needs to go down. So it should. Come off. $200, I know what I got. This is a problem. This is a big problem. It's like, well guys, I think I know why this truck looks like it does. Oh, I might be able to get to that seat. Oh man, this thing had like it's just full of beer bottles. There's, that whole 6-pack is in here. Okay, I'm gonna have to use the ratchet for this one. Okay, tubes, we managed to get this thing out of here, so. And you might have to lift on the other side as we get off the stud. Just lift up and push it towards me. What are we caught on? Oh, Jimmy, the seatbelts. I'm gonna try. Okay, will this thing be sharp enough here? Oh yeah! Wrong tool for the right job. All that tension on it helps too. I'm using a rubber hose cutter. It's sharp enough where it's cutting the seatbelt. Oh yeah. I'm glad I brought that. That worked great. Okay, tubes, now we're cooking with gas. Get this junk out of here. Oh yeah. Come here. Okay, tubes, this transmission appears to be original. It has the rubber shift plugs in it. It's been leaking at least through the top because the seal is gone, so let's pop her open. I need my knife. What do I do with my knife? I just get some of these crusties out of here. So if I do take this transmission, I am taking the tower. You need the 5-speed tower, which is the same for ZF5. I don't want to hear any, you need to get a ZF5. You know, well, my hope was to find a ZF5. We put it in the diesel truck, and then the M5OD in the diesel truck we put in the Junkyard truck, which is what's getting the 5-speed eventually. Part of the plan. So it's 12mm top cover screws. Let's see if we can get this. So if it looks messed up inside, we'll be leaving it. That's why I went up here to do this part, because we need to know what this looks like before we take it out. Smells like it's, yeah, that was once ATF, but it is well expired. And I'm pretty sure, based on this body damage we got here, that's not the reason why this thing is in here. Or the transmission is not the reason this is here. Let's see, can we get these? Now, chances are we'll probably end up rebuilding this, so I'm not too worried about dirt and stuff getting in there. So the one thing people make a mistake is they don't put it in neutral when they take this off, and they're like, Jimmy, I don't know how this goes. Oh ho 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 ho! Well, the shift forks look really good. The gears look really nice. You might not have to rebuild it. I think we might be taking this transmission. This looks really good. I see some chunks of stuff, which I think is just the shifter bushing, or lack of. And the trans fluid actually does look good. I don't know what this other oil on the outside is, but it almost appears that this has not been messed with. I'm gonna get a gasket kit for it. We might still go through it and see what it needs. So our buddy Scott, if you're watching, keep your Facebook Messenger open, because I'll be like, hey, want to rebuild another transmission? Cool, this one looks good. I think I'm gonna pop it back together, and we'll take her home and we'll do a little bit of work to it. I'm almost thinking we probably won't need to do any not bother with a rebuild. I still would like to get into it and take a look and see what's going on, but the synchro, or the sliders, look brand new. The gears look really good. I don't see anything shredded. It's possible it was rebuilt and someone they didn't bother with certain things they probably should have, like the shifter plug deal. Alright, tubes, after some cursing and swearing and throwing stuff, I got it out. Flex plate has 2 screws at the bottom that hold it on. One of them, it just would not go. And I rounded it off, trying to get it with a 9mm, the vice grips. And I actually just laid under there for like 5 minutes and just kept hammering on the screw. And eventually it came through with the vice grips. I got to peel that shifter off because we're not going to need any of that crap. Not with the transfer case that'll go behind this. So that'll be gone. I got the wiring harness and pigtail to go for that reverse switch there. I'm taking the shifter, the shift tower. That's pretty much all I need to, to go with this 5-speed. I'm not taking the front drive shaft. If I had the money and a little bit more time, we'd probably take the front axles. But this one's been in an accident, and I don't want to take stuff that's been in an accident. So yeah, just taking a little break here before I gather all my tools and make sure I don't leave anything behind, and then we get this in the bucket and then get the hell out of here.